Hello. So, I guess I'm not sure. I finished that top. And I washed it, and it's still a little damp, but it's all done. And the lady that ordered it absolutely loves it. So yeah, once it's completely dry, I'm hoping that'll be dry by tomorrow, because I got 2 other orders to send out tomorrow, so I want to get that one out also. So since I finished that, I started another crochet project. I don't know why I look so like washed out right now. I mean, my skin is like very pale. Anyways, I am working on a giant plushy amigurumi thing. It's Bridget the Emotional Support Bat plushie. And there she is. It's gonna be big. Let's see. Does it say the finished? The finished plush is approximately 2 feet tall and 3 feet wide. So yeah, it's gonna be a big one. So what I've gotten done so far is the eyes. No, that way. Yeah. I got both the eyes. These will be all hidden, so it'll be the eyes and these kind of look like bra cups, but they're the ears. Yeah. Well, how is it gonna sit? So yeah, it'll be like this. So there's the ears, and they're kind of cupped. So 2 ears. If my fingers will work, I'll turn it around. There's that. And then I haven't finished it, but I'm almost done with it, is one of the wings. This is so soft and squishy. I'm not a big fan of this yarn at all. I thought it was going to be like Bernat blanket yarn, but you can see it here. Oops, I just wrote it on for it, but it does that. So when doing a magic ring, if you try and pull, it just ends up doing that. It was very annoying. What is it? Was it just chenille or just something? I think it's just chenille. The like 50-gram balls you can get from the dollar store. I don't know if all the Dollar Tree. I don't know if all the Dollar Trees, if you can get yarn from there, because I know here, where I am, we have it, but somebody that's like 45 minutes away, their Dollar Tree does not have any yarn, which I think is weird, because I'm like, oh yeah, because she wanted to make those little dinosaurs, and I'm like, yeah, I got the yarn to do the little dinosaurs right at Dollar Tree. You can go there and check them out. They also have crochet hooks, which they're not bad. I mean, they're a little bendy, but I mean, as long as you're not like really, I mean, because I've broken 5.5 millimeters. Well, I can't even count how many times I've broken one. So far, so good with that one. And watch, I'm going to break it now that I said something. But yeah, she doesn't have any yarn at her Dollar Tree. So I'm like, that's weird. I know some Targets have yarn. The Target by me doesn't. Aldi doesn't have yarn. At least not that I've seen. I don't really shop there too much anymore. I had a rude worker. It was very rude towards me, and when I told my husband about it, yeah, he hasn't shopped there since then. And that was almost a year ago that it happened, and ever since Lidl opened, we've been either going there or going to Walmart to get our grocery shopping done. But anyways, moving on. This is going to be a quick video because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was just waiting for, I had to dry that, I wanted to lay it out to air dry, but it was too cold outside, kind of damp. I also didn't finish until it was dark out, and I need to ship it out tomorrow morning, so I wanted to dry it so I can have it all packaged and ready to go in the morning. But no, my dryer, if there's not enough weight in the dryer, it won't register that something in the dryer, or that there is something in the dryer. So it just shuts off. Well, not just shuts off. It'll go, like, say it's on for 45 minutes. It'll go for 2 minutes, and then it'll say 43 or 42, and then just boom, down to 1 minute left. And I'm like, come on. So it's a little damp. Not much. I didn't really feel too much of it wet wise. So I'm just gonna lay it out and hope that it gets completely dry by the time I wake up, so I can mail it off. Anyways, the yarn. Oh my god. Sorry. The yarn I am using to do this is from Michaels. Which one is this? So, the wing, this one, is Sweet Snuggle Light loops and thread, and the colorway is Meadow Violet. There's that one, and then this is, Petrol Blue Chanel Home loops and threads. What is that? 250 grams. I think all of them are 250 grams. And then the black is Sweet Snuggles. Also 250 grams in black. It was funny. She's got two in the pattern. Oh, Octopus Army is the one that put out the pattern. It's on Etsy. She has two different versions of doing the eyes. If you use a thinner yarn, she has a way to do it to make it so that it comes out to be this size. Well, oh, I am so sorry. I wasn't yawning until I hit record. um, I didn't see the portion of the pattern for using. Oh, and one other thing, there is fuzz on my eye. This one and like the bluish color is a jumbo 7, and then the purple one is 8. Not 8, 6. But anyways, she's got a thing for using, the one that it calls for, or thinner one. I was reading it for the thinner one. And I'm like, my God, this thing is going to be huge because here's the eye. And I took out 2 rows. I'm like, this thing is like bigger than my face. Or as big as my face. I'm like, I know it says that it's going to be like 2 feet tall, but oh my God. How big are the eyes? They don't look that big in the picture. So then I'm like, okay, so I'm doing something wrong because there is no way that the eye is going to be this big. So then I went back and I looked and like, oh, yeah. The eyes are only 1 row. This I did 3 or 4. Oh my God. That is why. So, I mean, I only used 1.5 rows out of what I did to do the 2 eyes. And I left quite a long tail to sew it onto the face. Oh my God. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. Another thing that's different about this pattern is usually any of the amigurumi patterns that I've done, you do the body, unless if it's all one piece. You do the body, and then anything that has to be attached, you do that after you make the body. This one, you make all the attachments first, and then do the body. So I'm like, because I thought, I grabbed because this is what, that out of the way. This is what is going to be like the main color. So the body of it is going to be this. And then I'm doing the wings and this. And then where the gray is on the wings is going to be that blue also. So all the gray parts on this one is going to be that blue. And then got kind of the same color. Oh, actually, no, I got the exact same purple as, well, violet as she did in the pattern. So yeah, it's a definitely detailed, and she's got pictures of, I don't want to show too much of it because it is a paid for pattern. But it's very detailed. It's 16 pages long, and there's some patterns that I've gotten where there's like 1 whole page of about the author of the pattern, which I am totally okay with that. Like, I like knowing about the person that I'm buying from. There's no problem. But I don't understand why it needs to take up a whole page. I mean, that could just be me. But then it's like, I mean, she has 1 paragraph. And it's not even really about her. It's just, 1, mainly about the pattern, but there are some patterns where it's like a page, half a page, and then it'll go to the, you know, the materials used, the abbreviations, and it's like, I guess, I don't know. I guess it's just one of my weird things. Or at least have it on your page, like Etsy or Ravelry or whatever, to have it that way instead of on every pattern that you have that print out with it or download or whatever with it. I don't know. It may be just me, I don't know. When I was reading through the pattern, there's a stitch that I've never heard of before. It is quadruple crochet. I've heard and done double, triple crochet, but never quadruple. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know where. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. I didn't even know what part of it is quadruple crochet. But I will say that this is a very detailed pattern. And well, what did I think it was like 6 or 7, maybe a little bit more. Maybe more like 10. But it's definitely worth it. Oh. And the peacoat. Was it peacoat? I'm not a fan of that stitch, but that's one of the stitches that I'm going to have to do. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm trying to see where it says about the triple crochet. Quadruple, not triple. Wait. The Octopus Army is the lady who did the pattern. I did something to my lip ring. Right here. And it hurts. I ordered new ones, so I won't have the ring. I think I need to give my lip a break from the hoop. It was all there. I got it redone back in October. And then a few weeks ago, I had a different one in it, and I bit down and it tore inside and down. So it's taking a little while to heal, and it's bothering me. I tried changing it, but I dropped the ball, so now I have to wait until I get more, which they should be here on Tuesday. Hopefully. I will. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, it's already been almost 20 minutes. So much for a short video. The new app ordering place thing, kind of like Wish and AliExpress. It's Temu. I ordered some yarn from there. It's really nice. I hope it's good quality. I got yarn from Wish before, and it was pretty decent quality. Um, I got some cotton yarn, and I made a market bag with it, and I was really surprised at the quality of how good the yarn was. I mean, because you could load that thing up, and it looks like it's gonna break and rip, but nope. Because, I mean, I tested it to see how much I could put in there. Like, if it ripped, I would have been sad, but if I make these and, if I make enough, like, if somebody wants me to make one for them, I want to make sure that, it's gonna last and it's sturdy enough for whatever they want to use it for. So, I put probably about 10, 11 cans, like regular sized cans. And I mean, it did drop down and it pulled on the strings a little bit, or the handles, but it didn't break. And once the cans were out, it went right back to the normal size it was before. So I'm like, okay. Not bad. So I'm hoping this one it's not cotton, it's acrylic. It's a variegated yarn, and they're not cakes. I don't really know what they're called. I guess just balls, because they're rolled up, and then they got the kind of like the band right here around it. So I got 5 of them. They're 50-gram balls. So I have to figure out what I can make with that when I get it. It'll definitely be something for me, because I don't want to make something for somebody else and somebody else be like, oh, I like that. Can you make me one in the same colors? No, because I don't have them anymore. And I don't know if I can get them again. So, yeah. I think that's it, really. I got, my oldest helped me tie-dye the shirts, and we did that yesterday, and I got those washed, and then I did the coffee mug that I had to do. I got that all done, and I printed out, there's paw prints, like, there's 4, they're like, the way that they're scattered, they're kind of like this, and kind of like that shape, so I had 2 of them, so they're kind of, well, maybe like that, but I put the little message that the customer wanted to put with his order, because he wanted to get a coffee mug for his friend that just had to put his dog down. And I'm like, if you want to leave like a little note, I can add that into the order to have it shipped with him. So I took the paw prints and put it in there, and then his message is right in between the 2 sets of paw prints, and I printed it out on some cardstock. He really liked that, and I did like a little fancy font to make it all fancy. So yeah, and then this thing I finished today. I was hoping to have it done before my husband went to work so he could stop at the post office in the morning, but that didn't happen. If it wasn't for having to stop and make dinner, which I know that's kind of more important, is eating, but If I didn't have to do that, I probably would have finished it before he went to work. I still have to wash and black the shirt or the top that I made for my niece and get that sent off because I know she's growing like a weed, so by the time she gets it, she may not even fit in it anymore. At least I hope she gets to wear it at least once before she doesn't fit into it anymore. But anyways, I'm going to go and I'm going to go to bed. I will post update. I found a couple more things that I know I've made that I have not done a video of because I was in my like 2-year hiatus. So what I will be upstairs in my craft room office area tomorrow because I am doing St. Patrick's Day bundles for my website. I'm gonna do, there's gonna be a t-shirt. I'm gonna crochet little shamrocks and then hot glue them to like pins, so there'll be shamrock pins, a koozie, and maybe a keychain or something like that. That's also St. Patrick's Day related. So I got, I want to do up the mock-ups for that. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So maybe I'll work in a little video while I'm up there working on that stuff. I'll probably do it after so that way I can show the stuff that I have made. I gotta find my green yarn. I know I have some. I just gotta find it. Because it may be in the bottom of that box. I got a giant box from when I ordered probably like 20-30 shirts. So that's what I have on my yarn. Well, not all of it, but most of my yarn is in that box. And yeah, it's no fun trying to. But anyways, I'm going to go and I will do another video. I think I got like a bug bite or something right here. I'll do another video soon. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night or day, depending on when you watch this. And I will show everybody soon. Bye.